My name is Noah Goldstein, class of 2000. You should donate to the Lunatic Walkathon because what else are you going to spend your money on? Your kids? At least the Lunatic will appreciate you.
Give all your money to the Lunatic. Every cent, just go bankrupt and give everything you have to the Lunatic because it's more important than whatever you're doing with your money.
It's a way of ensuring that current students and future students will be able to laugh at the world we are entering into.
So unfortunately, if the administration is not supporting it like they should, then it comes to the alumni to have to do that for ourselves. So yeah, please do.
Hi, this is Phil Proctor of the Firesign Theater and formerly of Yale, class of 1962. I did some work on the Yale Humor magazine when I was there. But humor is very important, and I'll tell you why.
But the Cornell Lunatic is also great. I mean, this is the source of all the great stories I tell people about my college years. I don't tell them about my time in the dorm or my engineering classes. I tell them about my life on the Cornell Lunatic, of those late nights in Willard Straight Hall, laying out, of trudging through the snow, selling ads. Those are all some of the greatest memories of my life. So that's why you should support the Cornell Lunatic, because even if you aren't going into the humor industry or the publications world or entertainment, it's still some of the best memories for people and some of the great skills that you bring to your life.
Over a dozen people in my family have gone to Cornell, and because of the Lunatic, I'm the only one who's been arrested while there.
Well, I'd say the Cornell Lunatic is very important to me because not only was it something I did as a student, but I think it sort of knits the Cornell community together in a way that most political or social movements don't, because it's about humor.
I think it's important not to take yourself too seriously, and I think the Cornell Lunatic always embodied that with the pranks and the ridiculous articles and silly promotional tactics, and I love it, and it's always going to be a part of who I am. I write comedy now for TV, and I attribute a lot of that to the Lunatic, so I love the Lunatic and support the Lunatic.
The Lunatic was one of those things that I didn't know was going to be important until I did it at the time, and college is stressful and serious in a lot of ways, and it's good to have the other side of that.
Of all the things that I did at Cornell, and there were a lot of them, nothing but nothing taught me more than working on the staff of the Cornell Lunatic. The opportunity to have to think on your feet in terms of humor and sell it to your fellow students and deal with the administration. There's no experience I've had in any of the universities that I've been to that compare to the Cornell Lunatic.
So you need to support the Cornell Lunatic because,
You know, as adults now we have to pony up and actually give them the money.
I think now more than ever the Cornell Lunatic is very important.
Because it was my only source of self-esteem in college, so thank you very much, Lunatic, for that. I appreciate it.
I don't think I have to say anything else. Bye.